What's up, guys? It's Caliber here.
And I'm Tara.
And, Roy uploaded 2 new videos. They're both in response to mine. I'm not going to watch both of them. I'm just going to show you what he said in the one because they both pretty much say the same thing. But before we do that, I believe Tara wants to give her thoughts on the matter.
Yeah, well, clearly the idiot wasn't actually paying attention to your video and doesn't actually know anything about cons or law, for that matter. Because in your video you were talking about how you can't just run it, because in his video he said he was going to run up to like every person he saw in a fursuit and hug them. And you said that you can't just do that. And you can't. You require someone's consent to touch them. Whether at a con, whether out in public, you require somebody's consent to touch them, or it's unwilling or
Unwanted contact.
I was getting there.
I thought you were having troubles. I'm
and
sorry.
It's against the law.
Yeah, it is against the law. So let's go ahead and watch these videos. And I am sorry for interrupting you.
Okay, I'm about to show somebody a video. They said that when you go to a furry convention, they say you can't hug somebody in a furry suit.
A furry suit. Actually, that's not what I said at all. I got my video right here, so we're gonna go ahead and play what I actually said.
Every person that is dressed up like a furry.
Okay, no, actually you won't, and here's why. Doesn't matter what con it is. It can be Furry Con, Comic Con, Anime Con, or even cosplay cons. It doesn't matter what it is. But they have specific sets of rules. And one of those rules is to prevent unwanted contact. That means touching, hugging, stuff like that. I'm sorry, but if you can't look up a con before you decide to go, then... Alright, so, as you pretty much gathered, unwanted contact, that, again, means touching, hugging, kissing. It covers it all. Now, go ahead.
Here's the thing. It's the same thing with, YouTubers. Anybody that is on any kind of platform where they have any kind of fan base, you can't just run up to them and hug them. You have no idea what they're actually like. You have no idea, like, especially the furry thing, you have no idea who those people are. You have no idea if, being randomly touched by people makes them panic. Like, you don't know anything about them. You can't just run up to people and touch them. You just can't do it.
And I like how he uses an example because you can clearly tell that Ari, I guess that's how you pronounce their name or whatever. You can clearly tell that they know the other person, so it's okay. They probably had consent prior.
Well, okay, I didn't watch the second one, but the first one, it looks like a fan because she looks really excited. But obviously, there is consent going on because they're videotaping her, and it was like, oh yeah, we can hug now.
Yeah, it was like... And the point, I don't know if I made this point in the video, but most furry cons allow minors. So, I mean, think about it for a second. You're trying to hug every random person. What happens when you hug a minor? They freak out. They tell somebody else. Guess what? You have people looking at you thinking you're a fucking pedophile.
Well, he is. But, I'm just saying, if I were to ever see that fat blob running at me or any fat blob like that, I'm putting it with my fist.
See, I don't think he would be. I don't think he would stay in a furry con long. You'd probably break every single fucking rule there is.
Aww.
But that's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to get out of the way, is to correct him and let you guys know exactly what I said, unless you watched the video. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Don't forget to share. This is Caliber and Taro signing out.